Picture this, it's the early 1980s, and you find yourself nestled in the cozy embrace of your living room sofa, the soft glow of the television casting a warm aura in the dimly lit room. The year is 1982, and you've stumbled upon a show that would forever leave an indelible mark on your TV watching journey, Scent. Elsewhere, as the opening credits roll and the hauntingly beautiful theme music fills the air, you're transported into the bustling world of St. Eligius Hospital. The lives of the doctors, nurses, and patients become intertwined in a tapestry of compelling stories, weaving together humor, drama, and heartache. Do you remember your first encounter with the quirky staff of St. Eligius? The witty banter between Dr. Westphall and Nurse Papandrao? Or perhaps the emotional roller coaster of Dr. Craig's journey? St. Elsewhere wasn't just a medical drama, it was a window into the complexities of human relationships, a mirror reflecting the joys and sorrows of life itself. You laughed with the characters, you cried with them, and you couldn't help but feel a connection to that fictional hospital in Boston. Now, let's delve into some fascinating random facts about this iconic TV series and discover the hidden gems and trivia that makes it Elsewhere a timeless classic. So, sit back, relax, and prepare to journey back to St. Eligius Hospital, where the extraordinary meets the ordinary in the most extraordinary way. In 1982, the TV series St. Elsewhere made its debut on NBC. The show was set in a fictional hospital called St. Eligius, but its setting was inspired by Boston City Hospital in Boston's South End. This medical drama ran for 4 seasons until 1986 and featured a notable cast, including William Daniels. During the same period, William Daniels had a dual commitment. He not only portrayed Dr. Mark Craig on St. Elsewhere, but also provided the voice for Kit, the iconic car in the series Knight Rider. Both shows aired on NBC from 1982 to 1986, making it a busy time for Daniels. In one memorable St. Elsewhere episode, Dr. and Mrs. Craig visited Philadelphia. Inspired by the location, William Daniels, who had previously played John Adams in the movie 1776, sang a few lines of the song Sit Down, John. The moment made it into the episode. Interestingly, Dr. Craig also mentioned to his wife that he was once obnoxious and disliked in medical school, a line that echoed John Adams' words to his wife in 1776. St. Elsewhere remains a significant part of television history, known for its unique setting, talented cast, and memorable moments like the one involving William Daniels' connection to 1776, 76, 76, in the 1982 TV series St. Elsewhere, the show's creators added a unique touch by incorporating inside jokes. The writers named characters after series staff members and cleverly inserted references to other TV shows, movies, plays, and books into the dialogue. This added an extra layer of entertainment for viewers who were keen enough to catch these subtle nods to pop culture. One standout aspect of the show was the dedication of its cast members. William Daniels, who portrayed Dr. Mark Craig, appeared in nearly every single episode of the entire series, missing only 8 episodes. The youngest cast members, despite not appearing in every episode, also demonstrated remarkable commitment. Ed Begley Jr. came in second place, missing only 11 episodes, while David Morse came in third place, missing only 16 episodes. Their consistent presence contributed significantly to the show's enduring popularity. Norman Lloyd secured one of the lead roles as Dr. Daniel Auschlander, thanks to his lifelong friendship with Bruce Paltrow's family. Initially set to guest star in only 4 episodes, Lloyd's connection to the show and positive audience response led to an extended stay until the series' conclusion. This is a testament to the power of personal connections and the impact they can have on a television production. St. Elsewhere was not only a medical drama but also a show filled with hidden gems and dedicated actors who left a lasting mark on television history. Its inside jokes, committed cast members, and surprising casting choices all contributed to making it a memorable series for fans and critics alike. Behind the scenes of St. Elsewhere, a look at the writer's inspirations in the world of television. The 1982 series St. Elsewhere holds a special place. While it might not be a household name today, it made its mark with some unique behind-the-scenes tidbits that added depth to the show. One intriguing aspect is how the writers found inspiration from their neighboring show, Hill Street Blues. The writers of St. Elsewhere and Hill Street Blues shared more than just a building. They also had a common copy machine at MTN Productions. When faced with the creative challenge of crafting engaging medical drama, they turned to their fellow scribes next door. A quick glance at a Hill Street Blues script often ignited their creative spark, pushing them to do better. This collaboration behind the scenes helped both shows excel, creating a television legacy that endures. It's a testament to the power of shared ideas and friendly competition in the world of entertainment. While St. Elsewhere boasted a talented ensemble cast and a memorable finale, it also featured some subtle inside jokes in its last episode. For instance, there was a character named Brandon Falsey, a nod to the show's creators, Brandon Falsey. In a playful reference to The Fugitive, there was a chase involving a one-armed man. During the pursuit, someone shouted, "Move the gurney, Hal," a wink to Hal Gurney, the director of Dave Letterman's show. These hidden gems added a layer of fun for dedicated viewers who were paying close attention. In the end, St. Elsewhere was more than just a medical drama. It was a product of collaboration and creativity that extended beyond the screen. The connections between the writers of St. Elsewhere and Hill Street Blues enriched both shows and gave viewers a reason to keep coming back for more. And as a final, intriguing note, in the last episode's end credits, the iconic MTN kitty, known for its memorable logo, was shown in a hospital bed with the plug being pulled. This poignant moment reflected the fact that the MTM kitty had indeed passed away about 2 months after the series concluded, adding a touch of bittersweet nostalgia to the show's farewell. In the world of television, where creativity often flows behind the scenes as much as it does on screen, St. Elsewhere and its writers' camaraderie with their neighbors at Hill Street Blues remain a fascinating chapter in the medium's history. In 1982, the TV series St. Elsewhere introduced viewers to the fictional St. Eligius Hospital. While there isn't substantial information available about Hal Linden turning down the role of Dr. Donald Westphall, there is an interesting tidbit about a famous comedian's involvement in the show. In one episode, Dr. Wayne Fiscus, played by Howie Mandel, is in need of some cheering up after being shot. Dr. Victor Ehrlich and Pa, Luther Hawkins try to lift his spirits by performing a humorous act involving blowing up rubber surgical gloves and putting them over their heads. In a meta moment, Dr. Ehrlich comments on the guy on TV who got a big laugh doing the same bit. That guy was none other than Howie Mandel himself. This unique crossover between Howie Mandel's real-life comedy and his character on St. Elsewhere added a touch of humor to the show, demonstrating the creative ways the series sought to engage its audience. So, while Hal Linden might not have taken on the role of Dr. Donald Westphall, St. Elsewhere did have its share of memorable moments and connections to the world of comedy. In the 1982 TV series St. Elsewhere, there's an interesting connection to another show, The White Shadow. The character Warren Coolidge, played by the same actor, made appearances in both series. In one episode of St. Elsewhere, Cool is seen wearing his Carver High School varsity letter, a nod to his White Shadow days. Additionally, in another episode, an actor from The White Shadow played a different role but was mistakenly referred to by his shadow character's name. The actor corrected this on camera, highlighting the connection between the two shows. As the series was pitched to NBC, it was described as Hill Street Blues in a hospital. This comparison aimed to capture the gritty, ensemble-driven storytelling style of Hill Street Blues within the setting of a hospital drama. Moreover, St. Elsewhere had a unique practice when it came to naming doctors paged over the hospital's PA system. Friends and family members of the cast and crew often provided these names. In several episodes, you can hear Dr. Gwyneth Paltrow being paged. Interestingly, her father, Bruce Paltrow, served as the series' executive producer, creating a family connection within the show. These behind-the-scenes connections and unique practices added depth and intrigue to the world of St. Elsewhere, making it a memorable series for fans of 1980s television. As we draw the curtains on our journey through the intricate world of the 1982 TV series, St. Elsewhere, it's time to let the memories and emotions flood in. The corridors of St. Eligius Hospital, with their share of laughter, tears, and unforgettable characters, hold a special place in the hearts of many. As you reflect upon your personal connection with this groundbreaking show, think about the moments that made you laugh, the scenes that brought a tear to your eye, and the characters you grew to love. Perhaps it was the brilliant mind of Dr. Westphall, the compassionate nature of Nurse Rosenthal, or the quirky antics of Dr. Fiscus that captured your imagination. St. Elsewhere was more than just a medical drama. It was a window into the human condition, a journey through life's highs and lows, and a testament to the power of storytelling. It touched on themes of love, loss, hope, and the complex tapestry of human relationships. Now, we invite you to share your favorite memories, thoughts, or even your own personal connection to St. Elsewhere. What did this series mean to you? How did it impact your life or perspective? Let your voice be heard, as your insights can add depth and richness to the legacy of this iconic show. Thank you for joining us on this nostalgic trip down memory lane. Your time and interest are greatly appreciated as we celebrate the enduring legacy of St. Elsewhere. Keep those memories alive and let the conversations continue. With heartfelt gratitude.